Namaskar. I am Dr. Sapunti, brings you the viewpoint. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has completed an important visit to France, where he participated in the 2026 G7 summit and held several high-level meetings with world leaders. This visit has attracted global attention because it comes at a time when the world is facing major challenges, from economic uncertainty and AI regulation to security concerns in West Asia. So, what happened during Prime Minister Modi's France visit? Why was India invited to the G7 summit again? And what does this mean for India's global role? Let's find out. Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited France from June 14 to June 17, 2026. During the visit, he held bilateral talks with French President Emmanuel Macron and attended events in Nice and Evian. India and France discussed cooperation in technology, innovation, defense, education, and digital payments. France also announced wider acceptance of India's UPI payment systems and initiatives to strengthen educational exchanges between the two countries. Prime Minister Modi and President Macron also jointly launched the Bharat Innovates 2026 initiatives, highlighting growing collaboration in startups, innovation, and advanced technology. The 2026 G Summit was held in Evian-les-Bains, France from June 15 to June 17. India was invited as a partner country, continuing Prime Minister Modi's regular participation in G7 outreach meeting. The summit focused on rebuilding international solidarity, global economic growth, artificial intelligence governance, climate actions, and security and geopolitical stability. Prime Minister Modi emphasized that India would represent the voice of the global south and raise the concerns of developing nations. On the sidelines of the summit, Prime Minister Modi met several world leaders. One of the most closely watched meetings was with American President Donald Trump. The two leaders discussed trade, technology, energy cooperation, and maritime security. Prime Minister Modi also highlighted the importance of free navigation through the Strait of Hormuz and the safety of seafarers. Prime Minister Modi also met German Chancellor Friedrich Merz, where both sides discussed expanding cooperation in trade and defense. India's participation in the G7 summit demonstrates its growing importance in global affairs. The key benefits include stronger India-France strategic partnerships, greater influence in global decision-making, new opportunities in technology, AI, and innovation, enhanced trade and investment prospects, and stronger voice for developing countries. As the world's fastest growing major economy, India is increasingly seen as a bridge between developed and developing nations. Prime Minister Modi's France visit and participation in the G7 Summit 2026 underline India's rising global stature. From discussions on AI and economic growth to strategic meetings with world leaders, India is playing a larger role in shaping the future global order. And that's all for now. Thank you.